So this is gonna be part two, and in this part, I'm gonna talk about who's the new master license holder for Power Ranger. So if you didn't really catch what part one I talked about, I basically gave my like a brief history of what is Bandai Corday, which is the gist of it is a big company that they used to do not only toys, video game, and anime, whether it's in Japan or in America. But however, there have been a lot of changes throughout the years. Bandai Games was bought out by Namco, that's worldwide. Bandai America, Entertainment of America, basically shut down their door. Bandai Visual still exists in Japan. And then now Bandai Toys no longer hold the license for Power Rangers starting in April 2019. Are they going to be still around? I do not know. But the bottom line is, that's what the big news is. So, excuse me. So, of course, the news after that broke was Hasbro is taking over. So, if you don't know who Hasbro's are, they're a toy company who basically does, let's just say, much better quality than Bandai Toys. They're known for the Marvel series, the Marvel toys, Transformer, G.I. Joe, of course there's Little Pony, Yokai Watch, they get there a lot. But when you think of Hasbro, you think of three big things. Like I said, G.I. Joe, Transformer, Marvel, oh, and Star Wars. So that's four things. Excuse me. That's what they are. So, would I prefer Hasbro or Mattel? Well, I would prefer Mattel, but at the same time, lately, also Mattel have problem with their toys. They used to do good quality toys, but of course, the business is not there per se, so you can't really do quality toys if you don't have the money. So it's kind of 50-50 in my opinion. Hasbro somehow, I guess they're still making more money because, hey, they're Transformer toys, they're transformable. At the same time, they're articulated. They're Marvel toys, they're not really that bad. And Star Wars toys, kind of somewhere in the 50. Let's just say that. But they're better than Bandai. So yes, I am happy that Bandai doesn't have the license for Power Ranger. However, I have to wait my opinion for the Hasbro. I think it's going to the good direction. I can just feel it, but well, like as a Power Ranger fan, you're gonna have to wait until April 2019 because of the news for them is that they'll end their partnership in April 2019. So it basically means that Power Ranger is still in Bandai for 2018. So they gotta finish that Super Ninja Steel line. They say they're still doing some Legacy line. I mean, they're just trying to finish up, but of course they're gonna be like, the price is gonna be like really unreasonable, but whatever, gotta make money. Like I said before in my previous video, part 1, the reason why the quality was down there is because they weren't making any money, so they had to cut costs. And, they were targeting for kids, so they think kids are dumb. They just, hey, Power Ranger, yippee. I mean, there you go. So it is a good move that Hasbro is taking over. Again, I would probably prefer Mattel to some extent, but at the same time, you gotta see those Justice DC comic figures. Yeah, they're not bad, but it was the same deal from what I heard. That it was just that resource; they didn't have the money anymore. There was even rumor that they no longer work for Horseman, which is the sculpture they know for the He-Man. I mean, there's not even a He-Man line anymore because they're done. There's no more He-Man. They did what they could do, so you gotta see the idea there. So that part, maybe they can be interesting. Like I said, maybe the Power Ranger robot, the Megazord, could be like Transformer. So you connect them, and then they're still be articulated. And then for the figures, again, maybe Marvel, those 3-inch Marvel figures. Again, I don't know yet. We gotta wait. I'm gonna have to wait and see. Maybe they're gonna do Power Ranger, the 6-inch one. Again, but at least it's on a hand who basically has better quality on their toys. Bandai toys does not have it. It's crap. So that's the reason why. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's like a good move there in my opinion. Alright, so there's nothing much to say about this one. So yeah, so that's the response to Pixel Dan and Mr. Weenie and any Power Ranger fan or toys in general. Your opinion, my thoughts about it. In my opinion, it's a good move. I kinda see it coming because of the quality of toys, like I said in my previous video. That it was just there. It was just showing that the quality is just becoming low and low and low. And again, the gist of it is resource reason. They're either using too much resource or not getting anything back, so they had to cut back. And people just said, enough is enough. I'm not buying it because it's so basic. There's a lack of paint of color, lack of features, whatever. Okay, so thank goodness I just remembered this. Okay, so like I said, Hasbro, Bandai toys. Okay, let's start with Bandai of why they're doing that. Well, it's easy. You gotta also understand that Power Rangers are for kids, whether it's the show or the toys. Power Rangers are for kids. Yes, if you grew up with the show, it's understandable. Jason David Frank, Green Ranger, a legend Power Ranger. Even today, right now, he's a big supporter of Power Ranger. Again, it makes your legacy's there, so it's understandable. But at the same time, that Bandai, no matter what, they're aiming the regular Power Ranger toys, the plastic that looks like Tonka truck, less feature, less detailed, to the kids. Because the kids aren't going to pay for it. The parents are going to pay for the toys for the kids. So they're trying to make it a reasonable price, but at the same time make a profit. Because yes, before Samurai, a lot of those Megazords were $20, and they were actually more accurate, but I guess, again, they were not making a lot of money to a point that they said, there you go, like, you get my drift. You gotta make money, it doesn't make sense, because it's a business. In the case with Hasbro, yeah, I mean, their toys were accurate, but there have been a lot of problems. Also, they have their own problems. I used to remember Marvel figures, they're like the Amiibo at the time. Oh my gosh, I had to go to Target, Walmart, Walgreens, Toys R Us, just to find a particular figure. And a lot of the retailers, like, giving me shit because they don't want to deal with this. Because they were, like, cheap, but they were good, but cheap. Now, unfortunately, the quality is a bit lower. Not bad, but lower. But at the same time, they had to hike the price. And the gist of that is the people who manufacture these toys in, I hate to say it, made in China, they were asking for more money, and Hasbro comply. That's if you kind of notice, just like Power Ranger, they also had to raise the price a bit. I like the Transformer, some of the price were like, they had to hike the price from $10 to $15 for some of them. The little one were from $5 to $10. And again, it's a business, but at the same time, it is still towards kids. The only difference is, in Namco Bandai, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about the video game. Bandai toys, I do apologize. Bandai toys. Wrong, Louis. Wrong, that ways. Wrong. So what I'm trying to say is, Bandai toys, they don't have a lot of money versus Hasbro. Like I said, Hasbro probably is a bigger company than Bandai Toys, so they probably get away with it a bit. Excuse me. So, again, like I said, can't wait to see, but it's going to be a long, because right now it's going to be like a year. Like, it's still long. So, but still, I think it's going to the right direction for this. I think that it kind of showed that Bandai is not what it used to be. Their quality is just not there. Their business kind of sucked. The video game business, hey, they weren't that good. They were bought out. In the case with the anime, they kind of made a lot of mistakes to a point that they were buying a lot of the rights, even it was more expensive than they can handle, even though they have from their war chest. Again, to a point that, there are no more Bandai Entertainment. And now with the toys, it's kind of showing with the toys that oh, we want to sell this one for high price, but we're not going to put a lot of quality or resource in it. Like, that doesn't work. I mean, the legacy, even to some extent, more accurate it would be, but at the same time, also, it's like it's too expensive. Like, unless you're a rich bastard, hey, are you going to get it or not? Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's my thoughts on the Hasbro part of the Power Ranger. I think it's a good move. Hopefully, if it's like Transformer or the Marvel figures, then I think they're going in the right direction. I just have to wait and see. It'll be a while. Like, really, really a while. So, like I said, I'm not really too sad about it. I think it's a good move that Bandai basically let go of the rights, because they're not really doing good about it. It's crap. It's just crap. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, so that's my thoughts about Hasbro. Now is going to be the new master license holder, but again, April 2019. So I gotta wait for a long while. Is it worth the wait? You know what? Because like I said, I give up on the Super Ninja Steel, whatever. It's just crap. I mean, I don't know what to say. I know that's like the key word in this video, crap. So with that, thanks for listening.